Hi, this is the daily Forex report for January 11th. We are looking at the US Japanese yen pair first. This pair closed up, did create a swing trade setup for this next session. We are looking for this pair overall to be moving sideways, potentially moving up to 83.85, possibly moving down to 82.26. Look for some resistance around 83.65. and look for some support around 82.65. Now the EURUSD pair, this pair continued to pull back. It did move higher. Still looking for this to move down. Overall the bias is moving down. It's starting to move sideways. However, I'm not sure if it's going to move lower or continue moving sideways. We'll just have to wait and see. We are looking for this pair to potentially go as high as 130.98, possibly as low as 128.29. Look for some resistance around 130.20 and look for some support around 129.00. Now the pound US dollar pair, this pair closed higher, overall moving sideways. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 157.44, possibly as low as 154.37. Look for some resistance around 156.50 and look for some support around 155.00. Now the US Swiss, this pair closed higher. Overall, this pair is moving to the upside or biased to the upside. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 0.9837, possibly moving down to 0.9599. Look for some resistance around 0.9781 and look for some support around 0.9656. Now, as far as news announcements, we have the Australian dollar releasing their employment change for December at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Consensus on that is that it's moved lower from 54.6K to 25.0K. They're showing unemployment rate moving from 5.2% down to 5.1%. That's also being released at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Now the US Japanese yen pair did create a swing trade setup over the past 3 sessions. You can see here it tested it already, went right up to the trend line and then pulled back. We are looking for this to move higher. Now we have basically 2 potential exits. We have one right here and we have one a little bit higher. It's just up to you whether you want to grab 10 pips out of the market, right around 10 pips, or if you want to try to grab 30. That is completely up to you. You could potentially lock in the profit here and move to break even. Looking for a buy here and then look to move to break even here and see if it'll go on up to this point. We should at least get a 10 pip move out of this. If you just want to scalp it for 10 pips, you can do that as well. Well, that about wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.